I have been living in New York for last 7 years, and in these 7 years I have attended the ball drops twice, and today I am going to tell you how you can attend it too. I have divided this video into 5 major sections. The first one is what are the different ways you can attend the ball drop. Second one is what to expect on the New Year's Eve. Third is how to get there. Fourth is how to prepare for this event. Fifth one, which is the most important one, is should you attend it? Is it worth the hype or not? There are 4 main ways you can attend the ball drop. The first one is book a table in a restaurant or a club. It is the most comfortable way to attend the ball drop, but it can cost you somewhere from $500 to $12,000 per person. The second one is corporate party hack. There are lots of corporate offices who have a clear view to ball drop, and they usually host a ball drop viewing party, which you can attend if you have some friends there, and they allow their employees to bring in few guests. So if you know somebody who works there, maybe it's a good time to call in the favor. And the third option is a helicopter ride. It's a 30-minute helicopter ride which take you up in the sky, and from there you can also see the ball drop and you can see the fireworks from the Central Park. It can cost you somewhere from $5,000 to $2,000. The view is great, but it is not very close to the street and the main party. The fourth one is the best one. Attend the street party, which is totally free and you do not have to ask in for any favors. For the rest of video, we will only focus on the street party. Now, how to get there? Remember, on this day, there will be lots of street which will be closed, and there are few subways which will be closed. So you have to plan your route accordingly. I would recommend you to check the official website and Instagram update for the latest news, because it could vary from year to year. Usually you will be not allowed to enter from the 7th Avenue. You can only either enter from the 6th Avenue or from the 8th Avenue. And the street which will be probably open is 49, 52 or 56th Street. But I would still recommend you to go in on the website and check that which street will be open and which avenue will be open. Now once you are there, what you should be expecting? This is a huge event. Over 1 million people attend this event every year. So the security gonna be really tight. When you reach there, you will pass through a security check which will not allow you to take in big bags, chairs, umbrella. So you probably want to pack really light. Crowds begin to gather as early as 6:30 am. Yes, a full 18 hours before the midnight. Once the block is full, it is closed until the next year and the new block will open behind it. Here's the catch. Once the block is closed, you cannot step out and come right in the same block. If you decided to step out, you have to go back in the line and join in from the block which is recently opened, meaning you will lose your spot. So once you are in, try to stay put. Tricks and tips. This is arguably the most important section of the video. I'll share 9 tips with you which might make your experience less painful and more enjoyable. The first one is clothing. What you should be wearing. It will be very cold, maybe from 5 degrees Celsius to minus 5 degrees Celsius. So you probably want to wear lots of layer, and the outermost layer should be a waterproof one, because there might be chances of snow and rain like in 2022 when it rained. So you probably want to prepare yourself because you will be there for a couple of hours. The second one is footwear. Don't overlook your footwear. Many people will prepare the clothing but will forget about the shoes and socks. Once the feet is cold, it will be very painful for you and you might have to leave. I would avoid wearing a breathable sports shoes because it will let too much air in and my feet gonna be very cold within few minutes. The third is timing, when you should reach there. In my experience, you should reach somewhere from 10 to 10:30. I have reached there 11 both the times and I missed the first 3 or 4 blocks by just a few minutes. So I would recommend you to reach somewhere around 10:30. The fourth one is what things you should pack. You are not allowed to take in big bags, so you probably need to pack really light. So there are 3 things which I would recommend you. First is a really good power bank, because you will be stuck there for a couple of hours and you might need something to entertain yourself. The second and third is food and water. You will be very hungry because you have nothing to do and you will need enough water to survive the whole day. Fifth point is socialize. There will be lots of people stuck within the same block, so you probably want to talk to them. This will make your experience more enjoyable and fun. The sixth one is barricade strategy. Try to sit near the barricades so you can lean on them and take a support of it. It will make your whole experience little more comfortable. and also try to sit where the crowd is sitting because it will be little more warmer than outside. Seventh tip is to not drink too much water. There will be no washroom, so you probably have to control your pee for 14 hours. There are few people who also wear adult diapers, so if you can do it too, that may be an alternate. Eighth is carry some cash. There might be chance that there are few pizza delivery guys who might come to your block and offer pizza for some cash. This pizza will be very expensive, but I would recommend you to buy it because it will be very comforting. And the ninth tip is your exit plan. Just remember, as soon as the midnight hits, everyone going to run towards the subway and it will be crowded. You won't find any washroom nearby. So the best bet is your hotel or your home. So you might want to leave the party as soon as the barricades open so you can get on the first subway to your home. Now the big question, should you attend it or should you not? In this video I have said lots of things which might scare few people, but trust me, it is an once in a lifetime opportunity. It is so fun. You will meet lots of new people, you will party with a stranger. It is mind blowing. You will never get to experience something like that. You are with a million people celebrating the new year in New York City. Just imagine, it is wonderful. If you are still confused that you should attend it or not, just do this. Prepare yourself and go there at 10:30 and try to stay there for 2 hours. And if you can stay those 2 hours comfortably, you will probably survive the whole night. But if you think that those 2 hours was very painful, I would suggest you to leave immediately because there's a good chance that you will leave at 6:30 or 8 p.m., which might be the worst thing. So just go there for 2 hours and try it on. If you decide to leave, I have another video on things you can do on New Year Eve, which probably won't need you to prepare that much. So go check it out.